Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
We are going to find out. Defend yourself against the ancient defenders. Alright, let's... Expelliarmus might be the best choice here. No! Our goal is to get our broom during this play session. So, without further ado, let's get into Hogwarts Legacy. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Let's continue the game. I think just as to catch up, I mean, you guys can catch the episode on YouTube, but to catch up, we went into the library, the forbidden section, and we got the clue, and we shared that with the professor, that information with the professor. And I think Natty sent us a letter for us to meet up. I don't know if it's gonna start off right there with that letter, but let's load up the game and see what happens. Natty just sent you an outpost requesting to meet her in Lower Hogsfield. Okay, select world map. This is the world map. Most of the map is covered by fog, limiting what you can see. Hamlets are small communities throughout the world. This is the hamlet, Lower Hogsfield. Hamlets provide new opportunities for vendors, flu flames, side quests, and collectibles. Interesting. As you explore, you will remove fog and reveal more of the map, unveiling new opportunities like hamlets, dungeons, bandit camps, and many other locations. Let's get to it. There's no time like the present. There is one other side quest though. Thing over here. What is this? Okay, that's the only side quest we got here, so let's take care of that immediately. Teleport to this flue flame right here. Okay, let's see what's going on.
Coming through.
Let's practice.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
I am ready.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Okay.
Good one.
Accio. Incendio.
Nice.
That's it.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Oh, wow. Why did that happen like that?
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Nice.
Nicely done. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Couldn't have done it without you.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this.
The
moment
final
that we
cross
find out
wands
if your
battle.
training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Absolutely.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We'll go with Natty since we have to meet her in Lower Hogsfield.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
All right, we got this. That's it.
Stupid one. Stupid one. Levioso. Stupid one. Protego. Stupid one. Incendio. There you go, boy. Stupid one. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupid one. Levioso. Stupid one. Accio. Incendio. Stupid one. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Goodbye. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
What a Victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm not even gonna lie, I got lucky. But it's an honor.
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
I have a feeling Expelliarmus may come very handy in this next mission, which is where I'm trying to get it. Wish me luck. Hopefully I don't run into something that's going to completely destroy me. Okay, I see something hostile. There we go. There we go. Oh, shoot! You gotta dodge 10 moves, come on. Check the quests. Professor's assignment, 3 so far. Okay. 4. Oh! 5. 6. 7. 8. Did that count? I don't know. Yep, it counted. One more. We got 10.
Yes.
Sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to kill you. It was a necessary evil. You were trying to kill me. Now let's go and talk to the professor.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice. You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Expelliarmus disarms wand or other weapons out of enemies' hands. Different type of enemies will react in different ways. Amazing. I really could have used that. You see, so they did lose the wand during the match. I really could have used that to pull their wands away so I could attack and not worry so much about being attacked. Expelliarmus. Oh my god, I can't wait to fly. Oh, we're gonna get to the broom tonight, that's for sure. What is that?
Whoa. Expelliarmus.
Oh no, wait. I gotta switch the spell to fire.
Incendio.
Nice.
Yeah.
What shall we discover here?
It is good to see you, my friend.
It is good to see you too, Natty. What's going on?
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
Alright, I trust her. I'm gonna tell her.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili-land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
I'm glad to hear it. And you definitely deserve to know after helping me fight that troll in Hogsmeade.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your
Revelio.
How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Okay, we got 2 side quests is what I'm seeing.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
An underwater adventure sounds like
Diving
fun.
into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
All right, let's see if we can give your father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe.
Interesting.
It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
You better
I
give
do
me a
hope you
good
find the
reward for
astrolabe.
this.
It would mean so much to our family.
I should dive down and see. This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Nice. Ooh, embossed pale coat.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
I never thought Ramrock's...
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
Oh, they've been taunting and threatening me for a while now, but they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me.
Don't worry, we're gonna help you out.
It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
We're definitely gonna help you out.
There's more than one way to enter.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example. Ranrock's vision of goblins...
We should have killed that traitor, Arn, when we took his carts.
Okay, let's get rid of these fools out here.
Over here! Someone there?
Accio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Protego!
I won't rest until you're dead.
Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
Okay. Had a nice combo going there. Oh, you're dead.
Than this so-called patrol.
Goodbye. Who's next?
Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
How many of you are there?
Accio.
You're not even trying.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
But this is sad. Really, it is.
Protego.
Wow, I'm about to die. Heal.
Ranrock won't be stopped.
Levioso.
Are you quite finished?
Expelliarmus. Accio.
Is that the best you can do? Ranrock will unite us.
Wow.
Levioso.
Pitiful.
Expelliarmus.
An utterly pitiful display. Why have you always
Nice.
to die, do you?
Accio. Levioso.
That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards.
Definitely got to be back. We'll be back. Let's go and talk to the goblin.
If you're here for my wares,
Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
There was no
I
trouble.
managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
Sounds wonderful.
What a nice idea, Arn. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Let's get him.
Expelliarmus.
Give it! I refuse to be twisted in this manner!
Levioso.
I plan to make
Expelliarmus.
Got him.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Let's go. The collections section of your field guide has been updated with a new enemy type. You may learn valuable insights on enemies such as their weaknesses to certain spells.
Yo there! Stop! We can hold them off! Oh!
I'm not going anywhere with you. Accio. Levioso.
You can't hold out forever. You will pay for your deed.
Goodbye.
What on earth just just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Who's
You
Priya?
mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond
he
of
was a
puzzles
Slytherin,
and enigmas.
just like me.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock
Let's do
full
it.
of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Interesting.
What? Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Let's light the pyres.
Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Nice. Amazing.
How beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Revelio. I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now I've got what I needed, I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Amazing. Different challenges offer different rewards. Complete Merlin trial challenges. That was way too fast to get something. Couldn't finish reading it. All right, but now we can head back to that other area where we were just at, because it looked like there was a Merlin trial there. Now we can finally go back to Hogwarts and start taking some classes. I need to get my broom.
What is that?
Accio. Incendio.
Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus.
With that. When are you going to give up?
What is he aiming at? What was that? Here you go.
Your blood on Ranrock's hands.
Now, is there another one? Perfect. There must be another one.
Revelio.
Oh, outside.
Expelliarmus.
No, gotta use fire here.
Incendio.
Beautiful.
Accio.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin. I like that.
Revelio.
Might as well knock these out on my way back to Hogwarts. Oh, you just gotta hit them.
Revelio.
I should investigate.
We are investigating. Oh, there we go.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
No, they will not. That's what I'm talking about. I hope they give you something good, or there's a good reward for doing these. I'm not gonna walk all the way back. Let's not do that to ourselves.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Oh man, I can't wait to take the next classes that we got. I wonder what they're gonna be.
Revelio.
That's that.
Let's go. All right, let's take our herbology class.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here, you'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Oh my god.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very
I wish
sorry
repairing
about
things
that.
were that easy in
Yours
real
was a
life.
bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting table.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I nearly went deaf.
I'll say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the
Dittany.
Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead.
All right, let's go to the Chinese chomping cabbages.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's
Oh,
good.
Mallow Sweet.
Thinks he's
Nice.
really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. No offense. Sorry. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Okay, but first, check out this new gear. Nice, and I'll keep that equipped as is.
Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Okay, let me collect all the cabbages. Yes, some more mallow sweet leaves. Good to me. I need everything. Hold L1 to open the tool wheel, then tap L1 to use your assigned tool. Chinese chomping cabbage.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could come in handy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Any more plants to collect? The mallow sweet was clutch though.
Remember, a wand is not a trap. And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pot.
Almost to level 15. Amazing.
To make
Class
anything
is
grow,
over.
we must first understand it. That
All right,
goes
come
for
on,
plants
guys.
As well as friendships.
Get to moving. Let's go.
In my blood, my lord.
Can you explain why I received a letter from a mother?
Maybe Aura or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
All right. I like that they actually make you do each part of the making of the potion. That's cool. Albeit the first time. Hopefully they don't make you do it every time, because then they would get annoying.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
You heard correctly. Actually, no, I'm curious. Why? Why do you want to know?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I can get you
I'll
that
get you the
feather.
Fwooper feather, as long as you're
Let's
certain
get into a
Sharp won't
little
miss
trouble.
it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Memorandum, December 31st, 1875. Borgin and Burks. Borgin and Burks has had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given that we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more orders to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instruction to follow. Interesting. So something's going on at Borgin and Burks. Was that in Hogsmeade?
Revelio.
not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the Whopper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurance potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Okay, let's brew my potion.
Should you chop the dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Endurance potion. Okay, here we go. And it's complete.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Uh-oh. Jesus.
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Oh, great. Time to come
I
clean.
brewed an Endurance potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice, that's it for potions class. Level 15, let's
My
go.
robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration.
Now, was it 2 pinches of
Handy
Angelica or
resource
3?
indeed, your field guide.
Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope. Get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
Okay, Scrope. Let's see what you got for me.
If someone wouldn't mind letting me know.
Are there any side quests going on? Oh, we got a couple of side quests here. What's going on here? Ooh, conjuration spellcraft. I like that. I know I get sidetracked all the time. I can't help it. Summoner's Court is popular at Hogwarts. Students often gather near the board looking for new opponents to challenge. As one would imagine, the competition among the houses is fierce. Having defeated Natty Onai and Leander Pruitt, I've demonstrated that I'm a capable competitor. I look forward to finding new opponents. Interesting. Okay. Let's do this one first. We're close to it.
It's coming up. I'd be very grateful.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against
Then we'll go to
Crow.
Scrope. Help him out.
As long as I get.
I feel like since I'm playing on hard mode, I need to do these side quests so I can be well leveled. Are you guys done? Definitely something going on between those two suits of armor.
Nothing better than a few pints of fun.
A new challenger.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent. Outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class, Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
Very well.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. All in the wrist.
Whatever you say, mister.
That was one for the ages.
No!
Missed the mark a bit on that one. Accio.
Oh, this is not gonna be easy. All right, this is the angle. Perfect. Wow, beautiful.
Lucky shot. Well done. You beat me.
Let's go. Victory.
Bit of good luck, that's all.
Yeah, right. No need to be upset. You know, give him a pat on the back. A little pat. You know.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Keep practicing.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
That was fun. I look forward to future matches. Now let's save some time from walking. Oh no, I gotta walk over here. I don't have the flu flames for this area unlocked. Interestingly enough, I thought I would have been everywhere in this place by now. Guess not.
Have you ever been?
No, I definitely haven't been to this area. This is definitely...
Incendio.
His circle is 2, which it's on 2, that's correct. Diamond is on 4, which it's on. Triangle is 1. Triangle and circle is 3.
I wouldn't bother yourself about that. If I were you, I'd be more inclined to...
Incendio!
Plus, I'm sure Garlic could point you in the right direction. You can get that connection in better handle.
There's 1, and then this one is 3. There you go. Should I drop down there? Guess I can't. But there is a ladder. What? Oh, I was about to say it locked me in here. Got scared there for a little second, real quick. I was like, what's going on?
Revelio.
I ain't want all that now. That's a wand handle? That was pretty cool looking. Put that one for now. Looks like a sword handle, which is cool.
Revelio.
Big chest. Purple dragon-eyed spectacles. Okay, let's not go too far off the beaten path here.
Levioso.
There you are.
That's it.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Wisby-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Wisbies is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Secret passage? Right up my street.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find. This looks like the right statue.
Yes, it does. Honeyduke's passageway.
What?
Descendium.
Descendium. Goodness. Who knew this was all down here? Revelio. A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though.
Time to use Reparo.
Reparo. That seems to have done the trick. This castle will never cease to surprise me.
That's the beauty of it. That's what's so incredible and amazing. Is that there's always surprises around every corner. I love the Hogwarts castle. I love it.
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
Why did it take me back to the elevator? That was weird. Even though I went around the other way. I guess it leads to the same thing.
Levioso. Accio. Accio. Levioso.
There we go.
I'm going to have to get past this.
Reparo.
Run and jump? Oh, okay, no, Levioso.
Reparo. Levioso. Incendio.
One more to go and I'll make it across.
Reparo. Levioso.
Something is getting in the way of that platform.
Reparo. Accio. Levioso.
And I just fell in the water. That was by mistake. Alright. Run and jump. There we go.
This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate.
Incendio.
Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes.
Did I find what I was looking for? We're about to find out.
Revelio.
Oh wait, there's a chest.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth?
Revelio.
I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
Let's take the faster path to Gareth.
Hello again. Were you able to get to Honeyduke's?
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywigs things.
You got them! Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I've brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
We'll see how that turns out. All right, let's go and talk to Scrope. Scrope knows about the book you found. Is it missing something? Scrope does not believe it is safe to speak out in the open. Scrope has left another note across the bridge among the circle of rocks. Take care. Tell no one about this.
Scrope? Who is Scrope?
Around the circle of rocks. Oh, here's the other note. Accio? Okay, I know what to do. Almost there. Head for the pumpkins, just down from the stone circle. Look inside one of them. You may be able to help poor broken-hearted Scrope.
Pumpkins? Ah, I think I know just the place.
Don't worry, Scrope. We're gonna figure it out.
Revelio.
The young Slytherin must be exceptionally curious by now. Meet Scrope at the water's edge by the broken docks.
Down to the water's edge? This had better not be a trick.
Yeah, I hope it's not a trap. That would suck. Yeah, I don't want to die. God, I can't wait to fly.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Happy to help, especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
Smart, Scrope. That's a good assessment. Now, yeah, I want to know, how did you know about the book I found?
How did you know that I'd found a book and that it's missing pages?
Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight. Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle. Scrope knows how to keep secrets.
Tell me more about the ring.
Tell me more about this treasured ring.
Oh, it's adorned with the Black family crest. The headmaster would be pleased with Scrope for returning it.
And what happened to your ear? I was
How
curious
did you
about
injure
that.
your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required. One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
Oh my god. That is nuts.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages and the ring.
I'm gonna try to just run past them. Why does the joystick keep doing that? Screw it. Running past them. That is cool.
Revelio.
Apollonia Black's
Could it be?
journal.
A visitor? Oh! Ah! Ooh! Ah! The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a Black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I need those pages.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages.
How did you
How is
steal
it possible
from
to
Peeves?
steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's sure to cause the most chaos. He dropped them after a particularly aggressive romp through the library.
Why did I need the toast to get in here?
Oh, that was Apollonia's idea. Seems some squids love toast. They should have taught you that at Hogwarts.
I think I could guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After that, I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
A light breeze that sliced your head off.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
Across a bridge, candles. Use Lumos.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Oh, Scrope, I'm so sorry, buddy. I think I'm getting joystick drift.
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollonia's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
That boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves.
Meet Richard Jackdaw at the Forbidden Forest. So this is what we're going to do.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
That across. It said something about using Lumos across a bridge, did it not?
Lumos? Enchanted candles. Wonder where they're heading.
Then what did it say on that map? Hold on. I think we're discovering the secret here. Collections. No, inventory. That's where I meant to go. No, that's not it. Here we go. Forbidden Forest somewhere?
The candles seem to be leading into the Forbidden Forest. The treasure must be nearby. I suppose a picnic in the Forbidden Forest could seem romantic to some. Treasure hunting suits me.
Ooh, treasure seeker scarf. Here we go.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
We shall.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Wasn't that French?
Stupefy. Incendio. Levioso. Stupefy. Incendio. Accio.
Roll, roll.
Incendio.
There we go.
Incendio.
Nice. Nice. Let's go.
Nothing to do but keep going.
Really starting to not like spiders.
Incendio. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is. Just as Jackdaw described.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Oh
Renrock
no.
knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
I need to change. Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus.
You're pathetic.
Expelliarmus. Levioso.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Expelliarmus. Accio.
Got him.
No risk
Nice.
those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. I wonder how big this place is. I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't.
What's this over here?
I wonder if I can move that platform somehow. Accio! Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Definitely gonna help myself to this. That's for sure.
Accio. Incendio. Protego.
Oh, there it is. Make sure I explore every area.
Revelio. Accio.
Wow, there's so
Not a
much to
headless
collect here.
skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? There it is! The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw.
Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! Incendio! Accio! Levioso!
Nice. Oh no. Time to use ancient magic. Goodbye. Goodbye. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Oh, that just broke my Protego. Alright, we got all day. We gotta get these dueling feats.
Incendio! Potato! Stupefy!
Alright, I'm not gonna get this. No point.
Farewell,
Goodbye.
monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Okay, there's 3 of them. How can I get all 3? 1, 2, and where's 3? Oh, there you go.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years.
Alright, get the chests first.
Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
We are going to find out. Defend yourself against the ancient defenders. Alright, let's... Expelliarmus might be the best choice here.
Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Alright. Time to use ancient magic against these humongous armor suits. Ooh, head be gone, statue.
Incendio.
Oof. Come on, we got this, we got this.
Levioso. Accio.
Goodbye.
Incendio.
Stomp on him. That's what I'm talking about. That Chinese cabbage be chomping.
What's happening?
Good job.
Revelio.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
It was a boss battle?
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Your connection to ancient magic has unlocked talents. You will receive 1 talent point each time you increase your wizarding level. You have new talent points to spend in the talents menu of your field guide. Okay, let's go and get some talents going. You've earned talent points starting at level 5. You may spend these talent points as you wish to enhance your spells, to increase your combat power, stealth, and more. Choose wisely. Talent points may only be spent once, so the number of talents you acquire will be limited. Return here often to see what new and powerful talents await you. Okay, let's go to the core talents. Hold R2 and tap in a direction to swap to an unlocked spell set. Okay, that's the first one. Got the spell set going. What is this one? Ancient magic. Throw, catches and throws disarmed enemy weapons. Ooh. Okay, now we're good. We have all the spells we need.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Nice.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Yeah, I gotta learn Depulso. Oh, come on. I keep smacking it right after when it goes by the keyhole. Oh, come on. Alright, keep my eye on the key. Maybe that'll help. Oh my god. Come on, key. Get in there. Stop playing with me. I did it again. Oh my god, it did it so fast there. Okay, come on. We got this. Oh my god, I almost had it. Got it. got the broom flying class. You know I gotta do that. That means flying will be unlocked, and then we can.
Expelliarmus! Lumos!
The Sphinx statue, which I still don't know where it is.
Who do you think will fall from their broom first?
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
In the common room later. After Sharp's last class, I've earned it.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely. As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up! Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up!
Let's fly.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
I want them returned in one piece.
Nice.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Let's go. I'm ready.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
This is rather fun.
Yes, it is.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Made it! Oh, did anyone else see that?
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
Nice. That's what I'm talking
I
about.
say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me.
Let's
The
go.
tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as it. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
How do you lean forward? Oh,
now
two.
that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like people are ready to flip cars. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
That was
And
fun.
where have you two been? Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
I have no regrets.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Do I have this
I've
flute
not forgotten
flame
about our
unlocked?
library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Oh my god, I just got bombarded.
What was the ministry?
Let's just go and buy a broom and then we're gonna end the stream there because I'm too excited not to get one.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Revelio.
Never mind me looting this chest.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available, Ember Dash, Silver Arrows, Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals were overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I've a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-Wand's darker reputation. Then you add the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
I'll have a look, thank you.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today? That item is of the highest quality.
No, I don't like that one.
That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality.
I like the seat on this one. And
That
it has
item
a
is of the
lantern.
highest quality.
I'll go with the Ember Dash for now.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
I'll probably eventually buy them all, so that way I can switch between whichever one I want.
Thanks for stopping by. Oh, whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Definitely.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Let's do it.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks'.
Well, that was an eventful stream. So, thank you for watching. Have a good night or day. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.